I'm usually done at 4, but here we are. So hopefully everything is working okay. It seems like it is. Let me know if you have any issues with sound, etc. So let's see. Goodness, wow, you guys really showed up for the keto crate. Rocky Mountain Girl, Jen, Air Frying Auntie, awesome to see you guys. Gigi's here, Visual Keto, Carrie. Wow. Let's see. And Sharon is here. All right. So anyways, yeah, like I said, sorry about that, but work. Hey, Brenda, good to see you. Is supposed to be, and let me, the light might be, no, that's no good. All right. I'm sorry, guys. Everything is crazy. Dyson, let's see if we can't make that glow a little bit less or something. I don't know. I'm having a rough time here. Let's get it. All right. Well, it's just going to be terrible. My lights, you guys. Sorry. Let's see. I don't know. Well, it's just going to be weird. Sorry, guys. I don't know. I could keep trying to mess with it, but I think I'm making it worse. That's better, right? Well, it's not better. I'll sit back. We'll just have weird lighting for tonight. Yeah. Hi, Cindy. Nice to see you. Hey, Rickwin. Cat is rubbing the mirror now. Goodness. So, all right. Yeah, it is so good to see many of you. But I got the keto crate, so I thought, let's open it. Oh, Attila can't come do the lighting because it's behind me. But I went to my living room, like I said, one more minute. Like, he came up and he's like, did you schedule a live? And I was like, I did, but we just hung up. So it is what it is. Hey, Susan, nice to see you. So let's see. Let's see what we got this week, or this month, rather. My favorite, Mission Meats, smoky turmeric beef stick. You guys, I love turmeric. So let's see. Actually, I don't know if it would be helpful. Attila, I know I'm being a pain in the ass. If you have the opportunity, maybe you could come and open one of the blinds and maybe that way let some natural light in. I don't know. But worth a shot. So Mission Meats smoky turmeric beef sticks. The smoky turmeric is a new flavor for me. But as per usual, they are gluten-free, no MSG, no added nitrates, made with grass-fed beef. As beef, water, salt, encapsulated citric acid, cultured celery powder, sea salt, turmeric extract. For some weird reason, it has whey protein isolate. Dyson, stop being crazy. My dog is being crazy, you guys. He was barking during my meeting and everything, too. Like, whatever, he is nuts today. Let's see. So, I'm excited. I love turmeric. It's one of my favorites. So, and Mission Meat beef sticks are some of my favorites. So, exciting. Now you're probably hearing crinkles. We're putting the real K in quality here today, and that's just going to be how it is. So, hey, Alan, nice to see you. Good afternoon. Sharon says she can tag. She's upstairs working. Ugh, terrible. So, let's see. Then there are Behave brand gummy bears, you guys. Behave. I'm not really sure I'm into that. They feel super, super, super soft. 1 gram of sugar, 60 calories, lychee, passion fruit, and raspberry. 1 bag is the serving, 60 calories. Oh my goodness, you guys. Okay, Attila, go ahead and stop because the crinkling is just like too much. So let's see. Total fat is 0.5 grams. Total carbs is 30. You heard me. 30. I am Bluegrass Girl. I'm unboxing the keto crate. Thank you. I'm going to play with the light again. Yeah, that's better. All right. Thank you. So I'm unboxing this month's Keto Crate. So Behave Gummy Bears. 30 total carbs, you all. 14 of fiber, 1 sugar, and 4 grams of protein. Holy cow. Okay, so let's see. The ingredients are soluble tapioca fiber, allulose, kosher gelatin, chicory root fiber, natural lychee, passion fruit, and raspberry flavor, citric acid, malic acid, lactic acid, plant fibers, monk fruit, fruit and vegetable juice for color, sunflower oil, and carnauba wax. You guys, are these keto? I'm not sure. Crazy stuff, right? That's a no. Yeah, I agree, Alan. That's a no-go. That's a crazy thing. I can't get past it. And I know that some of it's probably the allulose because that's the second that's the second ingredient, but man. So those are a hard pass. Another package of this Avinola granola, 12 grams total carbs. It is 9 grams of fiber, 5 grams protein, 7 grams total fat. Not terrible, but I can't have these. Ingredients: lupini bean flakes, cassava plant prebiotic fiber, almonds, coconut chips, coconut oil, cassava plant powder, erythritol, flax seeds, chia seeds, water, pecans, almond extract, salt, and monk fruit extract. I've heard nothing but good reviews about this, but this was where I first started discovering that the lupini beans were a big problem for me. I got so sick. Hey, Shelly, nice to see you. So, but it did taste good. Not the second time, though. So, but, yeah, so, Attila, we've got some granola for your yogurt. So they are really good. Brenda says those would have to be enhanced gummies before I would eat any. Yeah, you're not kidding. I agree. Well, I'll be a perfect keto Nola bar. These are really delicious tasting. And I prefer to not have them in the house because they are delicious eating. One bar is 130 calories. Total fat of 11 grams. Total carbs is 15 grams, 8 grams of fiber, 1 gram of actual sugar, 2 grams sugar alcohol. Protein is 3 grams. So let's get the ingredients off of these Nola bars. I know that they are keto advertisement heavy and everybody promotes them, but even if I want to love something, I like to dig through and look at them. Hey, Gretchen. Yes, unboxing the Keto Crate. So, but as I recall, they're not too bad. Let's see. Almonds, white chocolate flavored chips, which contain tapioca fiber and palm kernel oil with the asterisk that it's sustainably obtained. Regeneratively obtained. Whatever. Erythritol, natural flavors, sunflower lecithin, salt, and stevia extract. Soluble tapioca fiber, allulose, macadamia nuts, MCT oil from coconut, natural flavors, sea salt, stevia extract, monk fruit extract, mixed tocopherols, and vitamin E to preserve freshness. I'm just telling you, you guys, if you liked the Payday bar, these taste like that. They're so good. But also, they're not very good for you. But, you know, take it with a grain of salt, I guess. Haha, that's a keto joke. Let's see. Carrie says he's been putting vanilla in his keto chow for the ice cream or shake. Oh, that sounds nice. Let's see. New School Crunch Bar. New school? I don't know. I guess that's a little different from being old school. 160 calories for the bar, 11 grams of fat, 12 grams total carbs, 7 of which are fiber, 2 grams of sugar, 0 sugar alcohols. Does it say on the front? Yeah, it says 2 net carbs, so let's see what else they're subtracting. Proudly purports 10 grams of plant-based protein, which, I don't give a crap about. But, yeah, Air Frying Auntie has the same issue I can. Can't buy the Nola bars because we'll eat them until they're gone. Yeah, they are too delicious. I never thought that would be a complaint that I would have about stuff, but yeah, I can't control myself. Okay. I'm trying to read the ingredients, but it's on yellow paper with pale white writing with texture over it. So let's see. Contains tree nuts, almonds, coconuts, soy, manufactured in a factory that also processes peanuts, eggs, milk something, I can't read it. So something extract. I'm sorry, I can't do a good job on these because of the texture. And more tree nuts. So let's see. I feel like there's probably more to the ingredients, but I think that I just can't find them on here. I'm sure there's got to be a sweetener in here somewhere. But just so you guys can see what I'm talking about, look at that. And we can almost read it better on the screen. Sorta. But yeah. So that's why I can't get you the ingredients. So, I don't know, I'd probably try this one. It doesn't sound completely horrible. And it's lemon cookie flavor. I don't know if they hit it on purpose. I think it's just weird manufacturing. Oh, Jen says these bars will make us toot. Well, I'll be honest, a lot of stuff will cause that, so I'm still willing to maybe try this one. Oh, there's another new school crunch bar. Check it out. So they gave me 2, 1 lemon, and this one is French toast. And let's see, I still can't, it's the same thing with the ingredients, but I can read a little bit more. Here we are. Almonds, chicory root fiber, soy protein crisps, protein blend of almond protein powder, pea protein powder, and then there's the part I can't read. Contains MCT oil, flax coconut, sunflower lecithin, cinnamon something, a bunch that I can't read, caramel color, monk fruit extract, and another warning that it contains tree nuts and soys. So, and Jen says it was tasty, but lit up the place later that night. Yeah, well, I gotta say, I'm not certain that that's a complete deal breaker. I would probably try it. Oh, cool. Air Fry Nanny's got a link to the ingredients. So that's pretty awesome. You guys, my nemesis. Oh. Chalk Zero almond, double dipped almonds. You guys, and they're milk toffee flavored. Oh God, I don't know what to do with these because they're really good, but they are definitely not good for you. They are so good though that they are hard to control yourself and not eat them. And they even do things like it's only in little packages of 2, so you should only eat 2 of them, but they're so good. They're another one of those really dangerous, you just have to eat them all. Let's see. Don't mic up the room. Oh, Air Fry Nanny, that's funny. Let's see. Total fat is 10 grams. Total carbs 14, 9 of which are fiber. Protein of 2. Ingredients are milk chocolate confection, which is made from unsweetened chocolate, cocoa butter, whole milk powder, cocoa butter, non-GMO resistant dextrin, almonds, whole milk powder, sea salt, sunflower lecithin, monk fruit extract, natural flavors, and Arabic gum. So, so tasty, but definitely not good for you. So, I don't know. Banana-tastic brownie crisps. I hope that they are more solid than they sound. I think it's just because they're small crisps. Calories per serving, there's 3 servings in the box. Calories are 70. Total fat is 3. Total carbs 16, 11 of which are fiber, and 3 are erythritol. And 2 grams of protein. They're made from tapioca fiber, organic green banana flour, egg white, palm fat. By the way, for the palm, there is no asterisk for sustainable or regenerative obtained. Natural cocoa powder, natural mint extract, leavening in the form of baking soda, erythritol, xanthan gum, sea salt, sunflower lecithin, and natural stevia extract. And they're minty chocolate. They sound very delicious. I don't know. Not sure how I feel about tapioca fiber being the first ingredient, followed by banana flour. So I have to think about that. But they sound very tasty. Then, okay, I'm crinkling a lot here because it was wrinkled. Chipmunk brand, let me move them the right way. Chocolate peanut butter keto bites. So let's see, 80 grams per serving. Serving size 1 bite, 8 servings per container. Total fat are 6, total carbs are 9, and protein grams are 3. I really will give these a thought. Let's see, the ingredients are peanuts, allulose, almond flour, cocoa powder processed with alkali, egg, chocolate chips, cocoa beans which are made from cocoa beans and allulose, salt, natural vanilla powder, natural vanilla flavor, cognac powder, psyllium husk powder, vitamin E, mixed tocopherols, plant fibers of lemon, pea, potato, plantain, and Norwegian kelp, and monk fruit extract. So I will probably open these and try them, but I often, because these are different from the cookies, but I am in the minority in those cookies. I don't like the cookies because their texture is really weird, super weird. But they sound tasty, and if they've got a better ratio on the psyllium and the cognac powder, because they feel firmer, I might like them. It's that gummy texture that was really just a not a pleasing thing for me. So that was our keto crate. Hang on just a minute. I'm going to move out of the camera for a moment and grab my bag. I know a lot of you were at KPL, but not everyone. Yeah, powdered cognac, not cognac, cognac. It's a type of vegetable. That's what like miracle noodles are. It's often called a cognac yam. So it's a root vegetable. So let's see. It is, here, let me hold it up for you again. Chipmunk, yeah. So there you go. M-O-N-K, 2 words. Yeah. So I showed the swag bag we got, and I think some things might be missing already, but I'm not 100%. So I thought that for KPL, I would just run down also, since we're looking through products, the swag bag. And as Jen is reminding us that the Keto Palooza survey went out, so make sure you fill it out. Sorry guys, my shirt's like all wrinkled up because I was in a rush getting down here from work. So I'm going to show you what I got in my swag bag. No, cognac and glucomannan are not the same. The cognac root is what is a root vegetable. The glucomannan is a relative, but you can make similar kind of noodles, miracle noodles or fiber noodles or whatever you want to call them, out of glucomannan by following the same kind of procedure that we did with those with the noodles, the molecular gastronomy noodles as demonstrated by Keto Asian flavors. So, all right, so Element, their pack, and I'm going to use the Element. So I'm going to open it and see as if this the regular or the spicy pack. I hope it's the spicy pack, but I know it's probably not. Yeah, Brenda, I'm sorry. We did miss you. Oh, a chocolate. So when Keto Simple watches this on the replay, I got another chocolate Element for you. I don't know, everybody, well, I wouldn't say everybody, but so many people love that chocolate Element, and I just, nope. It's a no, 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 no. Okay, a citrus salt. That is a very nice one. I like that. So it's not the spicy pack. It's the regular, because there's a watermelon salt. A raspberry salt. Oh, it does have spicy. Yes, lemon habanero. Delicious. And let's see. And then the mango chili. The mango chili is actually my favorite. That's the one that I love the best. So, orange salt. Wow, they really have like the full spectrum. And then the unflavored. And Rickwin also agrees with me. That makes us right. The Element chocolate, no bueno. I definitely have not liked chocolate anything with yogurt. Chocolate and yogurt. See, I am so... For someone who's not real picky, I'm real picky. I am like insanely picky. And I'm sorry, because now I'm going to open a sparkling water. Like I said. This is, by the way, Target brand Good and Gather Yuzu Mandarin Sparkling Water. It's zero everything. It's just sparkling water. Let's see, what else did we get? I'm just digging my hand in here. Crazy Go Nuts. Sweet and spicy walnuts. These have been in the keto crate before. And despite the fact that they sounded like I should like them, I didn't like them. So we will pawn these off on someone. One package is 220 calories. Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry. Jen says she loved the yuzu orange or the yuzu mandarin water that she got from me at KPL. So, yeah, you know, I'll tell you though, Shauna, they weren't spicy in a way that even like I would think that you could eat these, but they taste weird. Like it tasted like the nuts were old. You know how you get like that kind of rancid sort of, it tasted like that to me. Let's see, but it contains walnuts, monk fruit juice concentrate, cayenne pepper, guajillo chili, sea salt, and guar gum. So I don't know. It was just, it wasn't the, yeah. Oh, and Sharon says last year they had barbecue walnuts in the swag bag and they were nasty. It's what it is. It's something is, I don't know what they do to them, but they just aren't right. She said there was and Sharon says there's a bad texture to them. It just, they've done something to the walnuts because I love walnuts and they don't taste right. So, you know, there's always a chocolate keto chow, which by the way, this is the regular, but this is the regular chocolate. So at Ketopalooza, Keto Chow was there as a vendor, and they made the chocolate core using beef tallow, and it tasted like, you know, the cake donuts that have the plain little glaze on them. It tasted just like that. So now I think I have to try the regular chocolate with beef tallow. It sounds weird, but I'm gonna have to try it. Bluegrass Girl says it's the guar gum and monk fruit juice concentrate that makes those walnuts taste weird. Yeah, I don't know. It just was not good. Shelly says she doesn't even recall that Heath probably ate them and loved it. So, because he loves everything. You know, I've seen him not like some things though, but that always tells me, now my dog is having his cough again. So, let's see. I will say, I know that this is not going to be very healthy because the syrups are bad news. But Chuck Zero, you guys, look at this giant. It's a full-size bottle in the swag bag. I don't know. But we all know the thing about the Chuck Zero. It's an at your own risk. For a lot of people, they are just fine. And for other people, they are absolutely disastrous. So try it at your own risk. Make sure that you are careful. The ingredients are water, non-GMO resistant dextrin, monk fruit extract, potassium sorbate, citric acid, and natural vanilla flavor. My guess is that despite the mantra that non-GMO resistant dextrin is supposed to be no big deal, is that for some people, it is a big deal. Because otherwise, there's not really much to it. But the SERPs cause problems for so many people. Oh, Jen says she had a very bad, horrible, no good day, but eating good food and spending time with lovely friends is making her feel better. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, today was rough. I can't believe how long the workday was. And they kept talking. It was all database, blah, blah, blah. Oh, whatever, cybersecurity. And then the architects were joking around. And I'm like, stop being funny. I want to be done for the day. But it was good that they had camaraderie because we have had a rough few weeks at the office. So, you know, I don't mean to be to be terrible and rush them off, but so anyways, there's a coupon code for KetOH-IO, of which I probably will not be utilizing, but we'll see, because I believe in addition to the coupon code, they send a sample. However, I have never tried these. I did hear many people say they are disgusting. So, you know, that does make me hesitate. A serving size is 1 bottle. Calories are 70. 0 total carbs. Protein is 0. Ingredients are water, less than 2% monk fruit extract, riboside M, citric acid, and natural flavor. So it's sweetener and ketones and citric acid. I don't know. And if I weren't full, I mean, like I'm very full. I would try it right now and tell you what I thought, because I think it's hilarious when we try disgusting things. But I just can't. The idea of more food right now is just not appealing to me. Yeah, Brenda also can't do the SERPs. It'll be very interesting to see how it works out around here. But I don't know. I don't know. I lost track. Completely and totally, I just lost my mind. Let's pick something else. Ella's Flats. So, Shelly says she avoids all things Chuck Zero. I do tend to not, I don't order things Chuck Zero, but they do show up at the house periodically for a variety of reasons. Swag bags, in the keto crates, and I gotta say, I know that they're bad for me, but they are really good tasting, which is like, well, it is. Oh, and Air Fry Nanny says she's time zoned out. She's had scrambled eggs, salami, keto chow, and partial keto bricks since she got home Tuesday at 1:30 a.m. Yeah, no, actually, so I did like a bunch of meal prep. We'll talk about the swag bag some more, I promise. I did a bunch of meal prep, and now I've got to package stuff up and freeze part of it because it's more food than we would eat before it were no longer good. But when you shop in batches, you just do what you got to do. So I smoked up some Italian sausages. I smoked up a large package of chicken thighs. I also smoked a decent quantity of flank steak. And we had way less people eating charcuterie than I had hoped for. And so I have so much cheese and charcuterie that can be a major meal for quite some time. So I'm probably going to freeze up a majority of the sausages. and a good portion of the chicken, and so that we can concentrate on that charcuterie and then at least have some other foods to go with it. So, okay, anyways. Ella's Flats. Oh, I also stole some of that cauli rice from the hotel and figured it all out. It was really good. Jen says she should have pocketed some of that red Leicester. That is really good. It is. Okay, for reals. I'll get back on track. Ella's Flats. These are seeds. It's seeds. But they are crispy crunchity. Total fat is 14. Total carbs is 4. All fiber. And protein is 8 grams. They're pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, flaxseed, sesame seed, psyllium, poppy seeds, and less than 2% of black pepper and pink Himalayan salt. The psyllium is what's sticking it together. And let's see. So, and Air Fry Nanny says she had these on the plane with some cheese curds. What'd you think? I forgot to tell people that I love these Ella's Flats. So I didn't get like a big pile of them thrown at me. Which, you know, I don't want to be greedy anyways, but yeah. I do think these are pretty tasty, but again, it's just seeds, so of course they're tasty. So let's see. A sample of pure sweetener substitute. So it says it's granular stevia sweetener packets. We get these in a lot of swag bags, so very nice. The Ultima sample pack. I love Ultima. In fact, they're on my list for my next round of orders. And Sharon says they sound good, like the Flackers. I love Flackers. I know they're an acquired taste, but I love Flackers. But I like flax seeds. They kind of got a bad rap for a while, and people got away from them because there are rumors that it impacts your estrogen, but it's factually incorrect, yada, yada, yada. But also there's a contingent of anti-seed in our community in general, but I'm not anti-seed. I love seeds, so I will continue to eat them. Bluegrass Girl says she would buy Ella's Flats. Yeah, I think, I don't know if I would go as far as buy them, but I'm certainly excited anytime they show up in samples. Let's see. Chipmunk brand advertisements, Keto Chow instructions to go with your chocolate Keto Chow. So let's see. 15% off Equip Prime Protein. This was quite the swag bag. It seemed like it was less than last year, but actually as I go through it, I think it's pretty good. Brenda says she's pro seed and likes the Flackers. I like the Flackers. I like Ella's Flats. I feel like I should see if I could replicate something like that. But I don't know. That seems like a lot of work. Peanut butter chip IQ bar. So IQ bars. I have not tried one, but I have heard that they're delicious. Let's see. Calories are 180. Total carbs 13. Fiber is 10, and 1 actual sugar. So 3 net carbs if you net, 13 total if you total. Protein of 12 grams. The secret's in the ingredients. Am I right? Let's see. Ingredients are nuts, tapioca fiber, plant-based protein crisps, which are pea protein and tapioca starch, natural flavors, pea protein, flax seeds, peanut flour, unsweetened chocolate, gum acacia, coconut oil, cocoa butter, sunflower lecithin, sea salt, water, non-GMO, stevioglycosides, lion's mane, vitamin E. So again, I think a lot of people have no issues with it. Tapioca fiber and tapioca starch are questionable ingredients for me. They do tend to upset my stomach, but I might share it and like take a bite to taste it. Let's see. Air Fry Nanny is asking if they put stuff. Okay, that's a personal conversation. Carrie says the flax seeds upset his body. Yep. That's, you know, everybody has different issues. I am very fortunate. Seeds are excellent for me. They always make my body feel pretty good. Keto Monk Pack bar. Let's check this one out, because sometimes monk bars are okay and sometimes they're like, what did they even do? 12 total carbs, 12 grams fat, 5 grams protein. Ingredients: almonds, allulose, almond butter, coconut, sunflower seeds, soluble tapioca fiber, and or non-GMO corn fiber. So they can't tell you which of the fibers they put in there. Flax seeds, vegetable glycerin, palm kernel oil. This time it has an asterisk, so that's fine. Natural flavor, sea salt, alkalized cocoa powder, unsweetened chocolate, cocoa butter mixed tocopherols, and vitamin E for freshness, sunflower lecithin, monk fruit extract. So it's better than some. It's better than some of them, but also I don't know. I really hate when they're like, could be this ingredient or this ingredient. It's just like a real pet peeve for me. And yes, I'm still going on this swag bag. Let's see. Oh, Cindy says she likes the flackers as well. Yep. Let's see. Ross chocolate. This is all mine. I love Ross chocolates. They're so delicious that I don't even care if it has bad things, but usually it does not. And let's see. However, the whole bar, don't eat the whole bar all at once because it's 18 total carbs. 14 grams of fat, 2 grams of protein. And it is made with cocoa mass, inulin, erythritol, cocoa butter, natural vanilla extract, stevia glycoside, and milk. So, you know, the ingredients are not bad. It's just that it's a lot of carbs from the erythritol, which, by the way, it's 9 grams of fiber and 6 grams sugar alcohol. So it's the Ross chocolates. I'm 100% going to eat it. The nut and seed keto monk pack bar. So this one says total carbs of 16, minus 3 fiber, minus 9 allulose. So for 4 net carbs, if that's a thing that you do. Hey, 2 crazy ketos, we're just going through the swag bag. It's been like, it feels like forever. Yeah, I also love the Ross chocolates. So, but let's look at this monk bar. I think this is the one that makes me sad because they changed it up and now it's really bad, but we'll see. We'll see, won't we? Total fat of 9 grams, total carbs of 16, and 5 grams of protein. Let's see. Bluegrass Girl says she'll just say the Good Sam chocolate bars. 1 piece is all she needs. So good. Oh, I'll have to look at those. I'll be honest, I've gotten more used to things that I'm not even horrible if I just have like a 1 square of a baker's chocolate. Although much better, and it is super, super bitter, chocosphere.com. Now, I kid you not, is the place to order chocolate. And if you dig through properly, you can get 100% cocoa that is not sweetened, or chocolates that have 0 sweetener, 100% dark. It is so, so, so bitter and so, so, so chocolatey that their 1 little disc that's like this big is plenty and super satisfying. I have that, and then I take my night magnesium, and it's a perfect alternative. Oh, Carrie's been 3 years carnivore. I can't sustain carnivore. It doesn't work well for me. It actually, weirdly, being 100% carnivore, or when I tried to do a BBBE, I had problems that bordered on some disordered eating, especially binge. It was a mentally unhealthy thing for me. Physically, it was probably very good, but mentally, it wasn't something that I could do well with. It was a big problem. I don't know what it was, but I was like completely off the rails. Even though I was compliant, I was completely off the rails, and it was really mentally bad for me. So that's why we all have to follow our own path and figure out what's working for us. Let's see. So let's see. This monk fruit bar. I just said that. Let's look at the ingredients. Nuts and seeds, which are almonds, pumpkin seeds, peanuts, sunflower. Next ingredient is allulose. Oh, here it is. Oh yeah, this is why it's bad. Pretzels, which are made from flour, chickpea, potato, rice. Then it has cornstarch, tapioca, canola oil, malt, salt, sugar, pea protein, xanthan gum, lecithin, baking soda, citric acid, yeast, sorbitan monsterate, ascorbic acid, soy protein isolate, soluble fiber, both corn and tapioca, palm kernel and palm oil. It does have the asterisk, so sustainably regenerative. Alkalized cocoa powder, unsweetened chocolate, natural flavor, sea salt lecithin, coconut oil, mixed tocopherols, monk fruit extract. You guys, it's just a regular candy bar. This is the Monk Pack Keto Nut and Seed Bar, which when they first started making stuff was actually very good, but now they've added regular old pretzels to it. So how can they call themselves keto? Flour, chickpea, potato, rice, and cornstarch. Yes, 2 crazy ketos. That's what I'm saying. It just like chased my eye that they still put a keto label on here when this is actually just like a regular candy bar. Just it just, you know, stuff that has bad ingredients. Yeah. Oh, Bluegrass Girl, she ate it at the brunch. Well, I mean, yeah, it is what it is. So let's see. This butter pecan cookie mix from Good D's Still Sweet Baking Mix. I feel chips in there. Oh, Sharon, that's fine. Yeah, that bar is not an ideal choice, but you know, sometimes you gotta eat what you gotta eat. And sometimes we make choices that are not like perfect keto, but they are what they, the bar will make you, Mike. All right. That's an inside joke, you guys. He's not here, so I don't want to tell the story about someone when they're not here, but it's utterly hilarious. I'll get permission. So let me sit, and then I'll share with you about it. So, but yeah, so the Good D's butter pecan cookie. Let's take a look at it. As prepared, a serving is 1/12 of a mix, so it should make 12 cookies. Let's see, 13 grams of total fat, 10 total carbs, one of which is fiber and one of which is sugar, and 7 sugar alcohols, 3 grams of protein. It's blanched almond flour, erythritol, pecans, oat fiber, baking powder, sodium acid phosphate, sodium bicarbonate, tapioca starch, monocalcium phosphate, and monohydrate, salt, and stevia. I honestly don't know how I feel about oat fiber. We do use a lot of weird fibers in keto, and I'm of the mindset that I'm not too sure about it, even though it's the fiber, not actually oats. So I really have to think about it. I don't know. I'm of 2 mindset. It's questionable to me. Let's see. Oh, 2 Crazy Keto. So they ended their affiliation with Monk after they changed the ingredients. Yeah. Well, thanks, because yeah, I don't know. I just don't understand. Like the first one that we did wasn't too bad, but it's just, I just don't understand it, because the first iteration that had really great ingredients and were relatively healthy actually still tasted good. So in my mind, if it already tasted good, I don't know why you had to change it and make it with lesser ingredients. Ah, That's a good plan. Jen says she's going to make the cookie mix for the Friendsgiving in Indy so she can try one and share the rest. Susan B says she gave her cookie mix away. I don't know that I mind so much as if it were something, you know, and actually maybe I can, I don't know, we've got a party coming up in a couple weeks that I don't know what I'm going to do with, so we'll think about them. Then we have this Sweet Logic Pancake Magic. Pancake and waffle mix, not magic. Sweet Logic. So it says 3 grams of sugar per serving. Bluegrass Girl is asking when the Friendsgiving is. And it is I don't have a calendar on me to tell you, but it's the 3rd weekend of October. So coming right up. Let's see. 3rd or 4th weekend, you know. It's the weekend before. Yeah, October 21st. Thanks, Cindy. Very helpful. See, Cindy's making several kinds of keto chow fudge for Friendsgiving. I am missing the Friendsgiving. I can't do it. It's, it was open and I was planning on going, and we were even going to get like a hotel so that we didn't have to drive 4 hours and then cut our time short with friends so that we could travel 4 hours back. And then I got some staff things, some work things, invites to a couple brunches, and to some good friends of ours are having a Halloween party. Our kid is having an art show, and ultimately we decided we'd better just stay local, go to the Halloween party because we've put it off a couple times. And so, yeah. Anyways, pancake and waffle mix. 5 servings per container. You know, that's not too bad. It's a sizable container. And then as prepared. Let's do that because when you prepare it, I mean, let's face it, are you going to just eat a scoop of pancake powder? No, of course not. You're going to prepare it. And we will follow the instructions saying 1 large egg, 1 tablespoon of oil, either avocado or melted butter, and 3 tablespoons of water. So total fat is 25 grams. Protein is 14 grams. 26 total carbs, 6 of which are fiber. Okay, the carbs are high because it's a lot of allulose. Oh, Susan says she had to give away the pancake mix too because almonds flare up her eczema. Yeah, I guess that's where we have to watch it. So the ingredients are almond flour, allulose, coconut flour, baking powder, sodium acid phosphate, sodium bicarbonate, cornstarch, and monocalcium phosphate, salt, natural flavor, and stevia leaf extract. So, oh man. Oh, Cindy, how did you not see the fudge at KPL? It was everywhere. But I think that I would rather make my own pancakes. I make my coconut flour pancakes, keto chow pancakes. I've got all kinds of pancake recipes, like 9 million, that don't have cornstarch. Oh, the cornstarch is a deal breaker for me. So, I'm sorry you missed the fudge, Cindy. It was everywhere. Oh. Carrie says, oh, fudge. And then let's see. Sharon says, actually, she was just measuring stuff up, and Shauna warmed up the heavy whipping cream and mixed it all. So, let's see. We also got non-food things, a couple of Keto Palooza pins, and a chip clip, which is awesome because my chip clips have all been gone missing. No clue where they go. But, so those are awesome. We're finally almost to the end. Almost, but we're not there yet. Peterson's mild pickled sausage. Made with pork and beef. It's not a low-calorie food, it says. Nutrition facts, the whole package is 1 serving. Calories of 100. 9 grams of fat. Total carbohydrates is less than 1. No fiber. And 6 grams of protein. Ingredients are pork, water, beef, salt contains less than 2% vinegar, spices, red pepper, black pepper, ginger, coriander, and nutmeg. Cultured celery powder, dehydrated garlic, brined in water, vinegar, salt, vegetable juice color, flavoring. I can't wait to eat this. This sounds delicious. Too Crazy Keto says there was so much fudge at KPL. For now on, she has to avoid Sharon and Shauna at these events. She can't help herself when they make it. I know. I also ate more fudge than I should have, but you know what? That's okay. It was a good vacation. I had a great vacation. The air fryer auntie says she's only ever made 2 batches back to back. It's the first time that she's made 8. So, and then Paleo Valley's jalapeno beef stick. So, let's see. This one, I believe is, let's see, 1 stick, calories of 70, total fat of 5, total carbs are 0, and 6 grams of protein. 100% grass-fed beef, water, sea salt, organic dextrose from tapioca, celery juice powder, organic jalapeno, organic black pepper, organic cayenne pepper, organic garlic, organic coriander, and lactic acid starter culture, dye-free beef collagen casing. The dextrose kills it for me. You don't need any kind of dextrose in a meat stick. And I remember getting on Paleo Valley on their Facebook, and they deleted my comment, you guys. I got irritated with them and said that they shouldn't be advertising themselves as keto friendly when they have ingredients that are not keto friendly. And they just deleted it, which, you know, I mean, of course they would, because why wouldn't they? I mean, I guess technically it's less than 1 carb, but you know what I'm saying. Let's see. Oh yeah, Sharon says the pecan sticky bun fudge was the #1. You know what? That was great, and you know, I didn't enjoy it as a shake or as the ice cream, but as the fudge, that was amazing. Let's see. Ooh, Cindy has got chicken in the oven breaded with Neely's breading mix. Nice. That does sound good. I don't know. I just threw my chicken on the smoker, and that's what I'm gonna have. So, a Redmond salt. What kind of keto swag of anything would be complete without Redmond salt? So let's see. A package of True Lemon drink mixes. Caution on these, guys. Pay attention to the ingredients. I believe I usually give these to my kid because when you get down into them, actually this one, maybe they're better now. The True Lemon Energy Wild Blackberry is less than 1 carb. I'm not going to go through all of them. I just want to take a look here because I remember a couple of them having like 3 to 4 carbs, but they might have reformulated. Oh yeah, nope. The strawberry lemonade is 3 carbs. So you might want to think about that, whether you want to have 3 carbs for 1 drink mix, because you know that we can have Ultima, etc. Oh, let's see. Oh, Air Fry Nanny says that someone was suggesting that they should charge people a nickel for a piece of fudge. So, yeah, so be mindful of the True Lemon ones. Just be careful because, yeah. Oh my gosh. Bluegrass Girl says the Peterson sausages are $20 for 6. Oh my goodness, that is crazy. Hey, Marion. How are you doing? You had such a long drive home. I mean, so did Two Crazy Ketos. I don't know if Two Crazy Ketos, if you flew or drove, but man, from Florida. So I have 2 last things. I got a keto brick, and I got the red package flavor. What is that? Oh, mocha cream. I can't really ever go wrong with keto brick. It's nice to melt into little bits. And then the Good Sam small Farms chocolate bar. Most people are familiar with Keto Brick, and so I didn't go through the ingredients, but let's look at this chocolate bar. If you eat the whole thing, which I don't know. I used to eat whole chocolate bars, but now I would probably break this in half, if not thirds. It does say it's got 2.5 servings. Let's just pretend we're gonna eat the whole bar though, right? 310 calories. Oh, holy crap! 43 total carbs. Whew. That's a lot of carbs. 4 grams of protein. Don't eat the whole bar, you all. Even if it's because it's mostly allulose. Because the ingredients are dark chocolate, allulose, dark chocolate made with allulose, cacao mass, cacao butter, sunflower lecithin, salt, natural flavor, organic, and direct trade, non-GMO. So it's 16 carbs, 2 grams of fiber, 13 grams of allulose in a serving. So, yeah, that's a lot of allulose. And I know, but for some reason, yeah. So Sharon says she thought this bar was nasty, but Bluegrass Girl thought it was good, but you would never eat like half. I could see eating just like a small piece. That's what I think when I try it. I think that's what I'll do. Oh yeah, so Too Crazy Keto says they flew because cheap flights. Nice. That's very lucky. Louisville's an easy trip for me, so I just drove my car, but that's good to know about the flights. So, for people who have been getting caught up from Ketopalooza, how's the recovery going? It's Wednesday. Most of us got home late on Sunday or late on Monday or early on Tuesday. So, yeah, Air Fried Auntie, I don't think driving from California is a realistic plan, but phew. So, what was I thinking? Yeah, so how's your recovery going? I have got to admit that on Monday when I got home, I got the car unloaded and I did a couple things. I checked in with the office. I sent a couple messages out, and then I went to bed. Like at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, I laid down in the bed for a nap and woke up several hours later. And then I threw a load of laundry in, and then I laid back down, and I did not get up. So I did much better. Tuesday, I was okay energy-wise, but I was crabby. And today I was definitely very crabby. Like everybody was on my last nerve. So that's good though, because that means it's the tail end of the downswing. So let's see. Oh, Bluegrass Girl said she's still sleepy. And she was local. She's in bed by 8, stayed up late. Such fun. Some people lost weight at Ketopalooza. I'll be honest, I did not follow all my best practices. I just gotta say, like I ate a lot of fudge. Way more fudge than any one person should. But I mean, it seemed all right. So works. Air Fried Annie says she worked last night, if you can call it that. Luckily, the client was in bed early, and getting up this morning, she was confused and had to remember the routine. Yep. My dog is choking, you guys. I gotta pat him on the back. Oh, never mind, he's fine. So he's getting elderly, for those of you who wonder, and even though he gets like a massage and lozenges and stuff, it's unfortunately the down thing. Oh, that for me was the find of the keto brains. I think people want it to be more miraculous than it is, though. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm sold. I'm a customer now. And darn it, did I want to hate them so that I could complain? Dang it, I love it. But it's also you know, it's good and it is helpful with like focus, and it does help me get over a couple of humps, but you know, it's not a miracle. It's not a miracle stuff that can solve everything. It is very good though, I have to say. So one of the things is that I have ADHD and I take Ritalin for it, and it has been out. So I've been very, very scattered. I will say the last couple days I've had the keto brains in the morning, and the first time that I had it really didn't feel like it did anything, but I was definitely way easier to focus at work today. I felt a little bit better about that, so uh, I'm giving it its props. Plus, I really felt that it did, you know, it was also filling though. Keep in mind that you shouldn't be having it like all day long because it does have nutritional supplements in it. So think about that. And a serving is 130 calories and it is high in fat. So you want to make sure. Oh, Cindy, you don't like coffee or tea? Um, I don't know if it would taste good in broth. What? So you like zero teas? You don't like any herbal infusions? Like, I think it would be good in like a hibiscus, a warm hibiscus, or a dandelion. Those are two things that I tend to have. Uh, do you also dislike the Rubios, which is like that herbal, and it's sort of like a hybrid between coffee tea? Oh yeah, Bluegrass Girl says you could add it to nut milk or a warm keto chow. That would work too. But do keep in mind that it does have a heavy coconut forward flavor because it's keto. I mean, because it's made from coconut, not because it's keto. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I have to say then I think that the coconut would taste weird in like just regular chicken or beef broth, but if you were making a squash broth or like a curry, you could probably dissolve it into the sauce for that because that would blend in pretty nicely that way. Okay, well that's good. And I did hear someone say that they had it in just warm water, but I feel like I don't know that that's enough flavor. Hot chocolate element. Ugh. So, oh, Susan says I need more keto brains. Maybe. I don't know. I need something. But I think what that something is supposed to be, I need to finish putting some stuff away. Oh, yeah, we could mix it into chaffles. All right, Carrie, you have a great evening. Bye bye. And Air Fry Nanny's saying is does the keto brains deteriorate in the heat? No, it does not. And also, I know that they say I think deteriorate is a too strong of a word because what it says is that it may, and they don't, so it's not a given. It may reduce the effectiveness of the vitamins in the keto chow, which is why they recommend that if you are having it hot, that it not be your single source of nutrition for a long period or sustained time. Uh, you could just take a vitamin and be fine. But it's not like as if it becomes not nutritious at all. So it's really very minuscule, the impacting of it. But for keto brains, no, it's actually designed to it's designed to be hot. So it's made that way. In fact, it won't mix cold. So it definitely has to be warm. What else do we got? How long have we been on? Oh, you guys, we've been on here a long time. I better get going and get to work. And by I don't mean my office work. I mean, I still have stuff that I haven't put away from Keto Palooza. So I probably need to get on that. And drink my sparkling water. Bluegrass Girl says she's going to reach out to the Keto Brains and ask about the heat point. But So remember, Keto Chow and Keto Brains have basically 0 ingredients in common. And the Keto Brains was designed to go in hot beverages. So it's not going to deteriorate in the heat. Hey, Hoofinet, nice to see you. Of course, just as I'm getting ready to say good sayonara. So, wow, we went through a lot of stuff, and now it's all in a big pile here, so I can't even tell you what was Keto Crate and what was Swag Bag. Oh, yeah. Oh, Susan says, yeah, she asked about mixing it cold, and they said to mix it in a bit of hot water first and then add it to your cold brew. Yep. And Bluegrass Girl says she just wants to confirm on some additives. No, I think that's great. Reach out. I think that's a good idea. So you have a good report back. We'd love to hear about it. Maybe if you get your answer real fast, maybe you can report back on our Sunday stream. So, all right. It's been an hour, and you know that's about my attention span for everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and go and see what I get done. I'm glad you guys joined me. I love doing these unboxings. So hey, and no nasty sodas this time around. I'll catch you all later. Bye-bye.